What's going on, my fellow Devil Hunters? Brooklyn Wolf back at it again with another review featuring Dante from Devil May Cry 5, produced by Asmus Toys. Now, disclaimer, this review will be a little biased because I am a Dante fanboy and I'm just starved for any Devil May Cry merchandise that, if this thing turned out to be crap, I still would have gotten it. But fortunately, that is not the case here. However, there are shortcomings that, honestly, I am willing to overlook, but for some out there, it's probably going to be a hard pass. Because, let's be honest, these are not cheap. Especially the luxury edition, which I believe ran me about $260 US. And don't worry, I'll do my best to be as objective as possible. But still, I still had to give you that heads up. Now let's rock, baby. First up, I want to talk about the positives. And I want to start with the obvious, the head sculpt. It's sick, smoking, stylish. This is without a doubt Asmus Toys' best work to date in the Devil May Cry line. One look at this and you can immediately tell who it is. Well, for me at least. I don't know about you guys, but remember, I'm a Dante fanboy. But reading through various forums, it seems like a lot of fans are in agreement that this is a very damn good sculpt. So, I don't think it's just me. I was pleasantly surprised at just how good the head sculpt turned out. From the detail, the paint, the sculpt, that on top of the accuracy, it exudes so much character and attitude. Definitely Asmus Toys' best work yet. Keep the positive train rolling, I want to talk about the body. It is fantastic. Dante is such an agile and animated character that the bodies that they used before were just crap. Throughout this review, you'll see a lot of poses that were just not possible with the earlier figures. And the only way to achieve them is to replace the stock body with something else, like a Phison, which means you'll have to spend more money. And the last positive I will briefly mention is the outfit. Nothing upsets me more than when I have to fight my figure just to get it into a decent pose. And as you can see here, I had no issues whatsoever. With the positives out of the way, let's get to the negatives. Yes, the weapons are a tad underscaled. Does it bother me? Well, I'd be lying if I said it didn't. It does bug me, but not enough to make me think the figure's not worth it. With the recently announced Poet V, with his familiars being an optional purchase, DLC if you will, maybe they can do a DLC pack for Dante where there are more double arms, as well as being true to scale. I'd be up for it. And another negative that needs to be mentioned is the magnet that's supposed to hold up Rebellion on his back. It's a very weak magnet. I don't know what happened with it, but unfortunately my Dante cannot hold Rebellion on his back, like how DMC4 Dante can. So Asmus Toys, I really hope you fix that issue should you do a second run on this figure. One of the criticisms that has me scratching my head is Dante looks emaciated, where the body is too thin. In the game, DMC5 Dante features realistic proportions, unlike the anime-esque heroic aesthetic that we're so accustomed to from DMC4 and DMC3. I think he looks fine. Yes, if I take his jacket off, he's gonna look like a bobblehead. But the same thing could be said for about 70% of 6-scale figures out there. Start taking off the layers, it's gonna look like a bobblehead. I am so thrilled to have this figure in my collection. It's not perfect, no figure is. Yes, it has issues holding Double Sword Sparta, and he has issues holding Double Sword Dante. And yes, the weapons are a tad under scale. But these flaws did not stop me from having the fun I had posing and filming this figure. Ultimately, you need to ask yourself, are these issues really a big deal? If they are, that's fine. You don't have to purchase this figure. If it really bothers you that much, spend it on something else that's more worth your time and your money. But if you're looking for an excellent representation of the character and your priority is fun, don't hesitate and get this figure immediately. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.